The American Red Cross delivers the blood they collect from blood drives to area hospitals like here at Blessing. But sometimes during the summer months, those blood donations can get a little low. The need for food has skyrocketed at area food banks. For example, here at Quincy Catholic Charities, in 2004 they served just under 2,000 people. Last year, over 8,000 people came here looking for food. Sheriff Shin says that not only can Turk help hunt down criminals, this special canine can help the community out in other ways as well. Michael O'Sheltry is one of the many small business owners in Missouri who no longer has to pay a so-called franchise tax thanks to the new jobs bill that was signed today. He says although it will be nice for him to have some extra money, the real value of the jobs bill comes through getting those who are unemployed back to work, making money so they can spend it at local stores.
Once we get the car companies going again, then we're going to get the auto parts companies back and going again. Once they get going again, that means more money for people to have, more money for people to spend, and hopefully they're going to spend it in some of our stores.
Governor Jay Nixon's jobs bill has some critical components, including more worker training programs and more incentives for businesses to come to Missouri. But Nixon has one focus he sees as the most important.
By far, the vast majority of jobs actually created in this economy are created by small businesses.
Some business owners supported the bill, but are a bit confused by the details.
To tell you the truth, hardly anybody on the street really knows what the real impact of this will be. It's so specific that, but I'm glad that they know.
Nixon says the most direct impact of the bill is more funding for job training programs. That will allow laid-off workers to move into a new field, to be hired by the small businesses which benefit from the tax cut they're receiving. Aaron Morse, WGEM News, Hannibal. 14-year-old Alex Burchett loves the shade and greenery of this small chunk of land in front of the housing project she lives in. So when she found out on Friday that construction was going to begin on a parking lot in this exact spot, she was not happy.
This place is one of the last shady places where children play around here, and it's a bunch of trees, and it's a really big grassy area, and plenty of people use this area, and destroying it to make a parking lot would just destroy a perfectly good area that people use.
So in response, the children, supported by their parents, held a peaceful protest today to prevent workers from starting on the lot.
Oh, it wasn't very well publicized.
One big complaint was that they had almost no notification of this planned project before last Friday. Officials say there were notices in the local newspaper, but residents say that just doesn't cut it.
This is all good stuff.
Officials argue the project is designed to make the complex more handicap accessible, and it's part of a larger plan to improve the quality of life of all residents.
We're committed to providing the best facilities that we can. We've always been committed to that.
Burchett agrees that the buildings should be renovated, but doesn't see the need for a parking lot. She just hopes their show of protest today will have an impact. But as of now, the contractors are surveying the area and plan on beginning construction on Wednesday.
We don't need a lot.
Aaron Morse, WGEM News, Macomb.
And joining us now on the scene is WGEM reporter Aaron Morse. Aaron, you've responded to the scene. We know emergency equipment is on the way and is there. Tell us what you see.
Hi, Les. Yeah, there were 3 construction workers who were standing in the bucket. They were working on the bridge, underneath the bridge, and apparently the bucket fell over, but they were hanging onto the bucket. And now, actually, just now, a boat has come, and all 3 construction workers are being let onto the boat. And so it looks like they're all going to be okay. One is still hanging by the bucket. The other 2 are securely on the boat. But yeah, there were emergency teams up on the bridge. Then they decided the better way to rescue them was to bring a boat around because they're kind of close to the water. But now it appears they will all be safe. One is still hanging on there, but the other 2 are on the boat.
Carl Hayes has been coming to the Quincy Catholic Charities Food Bank since 2005. When times get tough, he sees food banks as a great resource.
When I'm low on food, I have to come here. I get food stamps, but it's not enough.
Hayes has raised 8 kids and says that the food bank has been invaluable. But recently, some food banks have been struggling just to get by.
It's a recession here, you know, and it's like nobody have nothing extra to give.
The need for food has skyrocketed at area food banks. For example, here at Quincy Catholic Charities, in 2004 they served just under 2,000 people. Last year, over 8,000 people came here looking for food.
We've seen tremendous challenges with the economy and people making very difficult decisions as far as putting automobile gas or using automobile gas, being able to effectively heat their homes. It's been a big challenge. So with that, has come the difficult decisions of being able to put food on the table or heat their homes.
The summer months bring a particularly unique challenge for food banks looking to stock their shelves.
People go on vacation and they forget that the need is always there, and again, with the economy the way it is, families are always coming through our door looking for food assistance.
Hayes is grateful for what the food banks provide.
I wish it was more, but you just gotta, when you get it, you just gotta be thankful of it, man.
Aaron Morse, WGEM News, Quincy.